Welcome to the channel. If you are new to my channel, I had this building delivered about last October of 23, and I've been working on it ever since. Not the whole time. It probably sat 4 or 5 months without me doing anything to it. But here lately, I have been working hard and heavy on it, and I'm going to say it's done today. And we're going to go in and we're going to check it out. Now, when I got this building, it was just bare bones. There was no finished walls. There was no drywall hung, nothing. And now it is finished. And this is a 10 by 20. I bought, it was about, I think it was about $5,800. And they brought it and they set it up. And like I said, didn't have anything, just bare bones. Now, this is an option if you want a little hobby shop or a man cave. It's really not big enough for much else, but it's great for. Let me show you. Let's just go in and let me show you what I've done with it. I'm calling it good today, guys. All right, I did hang some solar. Look at that. I never noticed that wasp nest up there. I wonder why they haven't bothered me. I don't know. That's how them little devils do. I'll hang a solar light up here. All right, let's go check it out. So my fireplace is frozen. All right, guys. If you look to the right, this is my podcast studio. Let me brighten these lights up for you. All right, over here we have my podcast studio. I just finished that. It's not completely done yet. Well, I guess it is. I don't know. It's good enough. We're going with that. And I just did some cedar, shake, whatever you might want to call it, is what I did. And I don't think the desk is going to stay there. That table's going to stay there very long. It's just not enough room. I can get a narrow, maybe a narrow table would be a lot better for me. All right. So as you can see, I did the ceiling in pegboard. There's a ceiling fan, has different light options, different speeds. I put in drop-in lighting, rolling lights, and I painted the pegboard black. That's kind of been the theme, the whole build. And you guys have not seen that I put the pegboard on the table here where the laser engravers are going to go. And I got that framed in today. I got a piece of molding underneath the shelf. And I've got the laser set up. Yes, this big green thing is the laser. This is my original laser. Let me show you. This is just a tent I bought. This did not come with it. But it keeps the fumes and everything in there. And there's the laser machine. Now I'm going to have another one over here. You can see I've got my vents hooked up already. I drilled through there this morning. Hooked my vent up. This one's already vented. I need to get another hose clamp because I used the one they give me for that. And I just put in a T. Now, I didn't count on these being so big, or I would have made these tables a little different. So the way it's going to have to go now, the new machine that I have not yet put together is going to go here. And then I should have enough room here in the middle for my laptop. Now, this is what's going to be powering my lasers. You guys will see a review on this in the next few days. This is a 2,500 watt solar power generator. And this one is awesome. I mean, we're not doing but it's got a lot of plugs over here, guys. This thing it's going to work for this. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be running them both at the same time. And if I do, I've got a couple more of these. So, not that particular brand. The program runs off the laptop, whatever I'm doing on both of the laser machines. I will be doing a review on that in the next week or so. So that pegboard is done. Now the one thing that you guys did not see that I finished today is up here. This used to just be the, you just saw the insulation, but I got that covered today and finished it up. Went around with all the blue and touched up where I had messed up the paint and scuffed it up. I installed lights over here to where when I come in, they're mounted up under there and they'll come on automatically. If I don't want to turn the lights on, I guess I'm lazy, or the power's out, I can just come over here and find me a tool and go work on whatever made my power go out. And I also got those brackets in and got them on that one. I do not have the magnets on the doors yet. No big deal. Yeah, I guess I forgot to paint that. I guess I'm not done, huh? Forgot to paint that kickboard down there. What else is new? That's about it. Now, I have not framed around this door. I am not decided if I'm going to keep this door yet. I may go to a very wide single door. These things are very hard to keep secure. I thought of maybe building something, and I don't know. But if I had a single metal door, because I'm not going to be bringing a whole lot of heavy things in, or I'm not going to be bringing 4x8 sheets of plywood or anything like that in here. Everything I bring in here is going to be small things. I've hardly ever opened this second door for anything that I brought in here. Building this, with the exception of the sheetrock and maybe some plywood, but I don't really need this double door, so I'm probably going to put a wall part of it off and then put a single door in. That'll give me space for something else, because I don't think I need it. Let's make it look like a shop. And this is the only, if you haven't seen my videos before, this shop was intentionally built to run on these things. I'm limited on on my power box out there. So I did run one for the air conditioner, and actually that thing's powering a whole bunch of stuff it probably shouldn't have to power. But for the most part, anything I'm going to need is going to be run off of these things. There's another one I've been using up here on the workbench. Actually, you don't really need a lot of power in a shop. I mean, unless you're running the power tools, and now most power tools are battery powered. And so you just need a place to charge your batteries, and that's it. I have not really found I needed any power, anything I'm doing over here. So it's pretty cool. And, well, I guess I still got to frame out the windows. I'm kind of waiting until it's cool. Now, I haven't run this in 3 days. It's been so cool. Once I get this out of the window, I'll go ahead and frame in the windows. But, you gotta say at one point it's done. You just got to call it and start using the thing. And that's what I'm doing. Now, we did get the floor in. Floor actually looks a lot nicer in here than it did. And another thing I forgot, kick plate there too. We'll get it. Floor looks a lot nicer in here than it does in the cabin. It's just I put it in when the temperature was right. But anyway, I am happy to say it's done. I'm going to get this hooked up here in the next few days, and we're going to start doing laser work. And if I have to, and I think that other laser is about the same as that in size, so it'll go fine here. And I may just design a pull out for my laptop. That way that gives me, because I got to put that somewhere. I could put that on the floor. Maybe I'll have a pull out tray that I can set that on and pull it out when I need to charge it. When I need to charge it, all I need to do is run it over here, or I could run me a hole through there and run me a couple solar panels up there, and I do intend to do that. So that's an option. If I run a solar panel, then I'll probably never have to move it, because we get enough sun here. I shouldn't have to worry about it. The TV I also have hooked up to the laptop, so if I'm over here sitting in the chair, I can watch what my laser program's doing. The new machine has a camera that will show you as it is working. It will show you what it's doing. So I will be able to watch from in the house or sitting here what the laser, what progress it's made, what it's doing on this TV. And I'm also going to put a Fire Stick. I got a Fire Stick in the house I'm going to put on here so I can watch all my other cameras if I want to. So here it is, guys. Just an update. It's been a lot of work. A lot of details went into this. And, You know, there's spots. I haven't decided if I want to put a shelf up here yet, and if I do, it's not going to be on that ledge. It'll be somewhere in here if I want to do that. But I got to save some of this for some of the projects that I'm going to do on the laser machines. Man, you can make shelves. You can make all kinds of things on these. I need to make somewhere to maybe over here to hang my power tool, you know, my battery powered tools. There is a rack you can make, and then with the laser machine, it'll cut them out for you, and you just hang them like that. Yes, I did buy a fire extinguisher to put in. You got to have that if you're running these high-powered laser machines. I wouldn't say high-powered, but they could start a fire. And you guys didn't, when I ran this before, you didn't see I did not have a vent hooked up. Well, this is the motor, and it's just going to blow it outside. Let's go outside and I'll show you what we got out there. And then this one just tees into here as well. Now, this doesn't have the what do you call it? Blah, 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 I can't think of it. You know, the stopper in there. So if I don't think it's going to go into there, and if I see it does, I'll just turn that motor on as well. Let's go outside here and check it out. Just a simple. Oh, my back is hurting. Oh, there's Miss Tilly. And I can almost pull that thing out because this building stays cool. It's been in the 40s. So over here in the back of the building, I just got a simple dryer vent. I don't really like that cheap plastic one. I should have got the metal one, but I can always swap that out. But it'll work. I just got to go around it now with some silicone. I didn't have any. And I'm going to give these away. Don't want them. They're just taking up room. And now you know that I'm done with this. I've got to get on this very quickly. I think now is a good time. It won't grow back, and if it does, it won't be much. And in the winter, all this is cut down, and it's nice back here. All right, guys. Well, there's the reveal of the shop. Tell me what you think in the comments. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. YouTube has not been showing me much love lately. I'm telling you. But whatever. We'll just keep going. Thanks for watching. Happy trails. Yeah, carport for the trucks. You see how that works. That one's full of sap now. Don't know why. Don't know why that truck's full of sap.